What's up, Toronto Raptor fans? Are any of you out there still? Does anyone still follow this team? Is there anybody out there still paying attention to the Raptors? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. There's too many losses. There's too many of these games coming down to the wire, and we can't pull the trigger. What what to do? What to do? What to do? What can we do better? It seems like it's not that difficult actually. Let's not just Pascal Siakam ISO the ball to death at the end of the games. We seem to have no other ability. We had a great second quarter, came back right towards the end of the second quarter. To take a lead going into halftime, we were up by 7, I believe, and led, most of the third quarter. And then we lose 106 to 104. We can't get rebounds on our end. When we are lucky and Jaylen Brown misses a shot, we can't get the rebound. They were giving him a second chance to drain a three. And he does it. We got Pritchard going bananas out there, hitting shots all kinds. Man, Raptors. No Van Vliet, which might show that we can do something without him. And if we could trade him, we could maybe get somebody with some. I don't know. I'd be scouring for end of quarter and end of game performance. Anybody that kind of ticks up when the pressure's on. That's what we need. That is what the Raptors need. Pascal was doing amazing, and again, I didn't really look at his stats. At one point, he had 28 towards the end there. He was hitting everything. The guy is awesome. I do not want to bash Pascal Siakam, but come on, guys. The other team watches tape. The other teams prepare for these games. The other teams are ready for Pascal ISO the last 3 minutes of the game. They're ready. That's why they get in the block. That's why that play at the end there where it could have been a foul. I think it was Horford. Could have been a foul for sure, but you can't go in there looking for the foul, and that's what the Raptors do too often. We're trying to penetrate, get to the basket, but we're not thinking score first, or it's not a realistic play. There's too many people in the way. It's like a sea of green uniforms, and Pascal thinks he's going to just drive in there and get the shot that he wants, the look that he's looking for, but I don't know. They tie him up. They don't call a foul. They call a jump ball instead. And it ends up in a ridiculous, another jump ball. Could we get someone that can jump? But that's a whole other thing. We don't have a real center. And I guess, they're going to make the people that were involved in the play jump for the ball. So, Pascal should be able to out-hop Al Horford. Al Horford is as old as I am, I think. I think we were drafted the same year. The Raptors, man, it's just depressing to watch them. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm making sounds and causing my dog to bark. You can probably hear that. They killed us 45.7 in 3-point shots to 36.8. But, Pascal, 29. Gary Trent, 22. Pretty good. Precious Achua, he got the start because of Fred VanVleet being out. 17. It seemed like a decent game, but then I don't know. Our bench is weird again. We don't put this Joe Wieskamp guy in who comes in the other day and goes 3 of 4 from the field, 3 of 3 from 3-point line, and he doesn't get any minutes at all. But we got Wancho in there, 9 whole minutes, going Zippo for Zippo. That's what Hernan Gomez does. The guys, when they make their 3, they're coming up and they're doing this because they're trying to highlight the 3. Wancho Hernan Gomez goes like this because he's got zip. He's got zilch. He's got 0, nada, nothing. 1 rebound. 2 assists. That's it. Come on, man. This guy's not a ball player. He wants to be a movie star. Let's bench this guy. Let's get Joe Wieskamp in there. God. And then, they just obliterate. Jaylen Brown, the guy's a juggernaut. Obviously, there was no Tatum. No Gallinari either. The other two guys are kind of nobody's there. Wow, man. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Boston, Boston, Boston. I hate Boston. Like, I hate Boston. I hate every team in Boston. But I especially hate the Boston Celtics. Why can't the Raptors understand that these people are our enemies? That's an NBA problem. I know it's the brotherhood, and they're all buddies because there's only whatever it is, 250 players that play in the NBA total. I think every single one of them has every other player's cell phone, and they text and stay in touch. So they're always hugging it up after the game, and nobody wants to go toe to toe. I know there's a couple rivalries around that people don't like each other, but man, I don't know. I think it comes down to perseverance, mental fitness. We need to be stronger mentally. We need to have a better plan down the stretch. We need to get some plays organized. I mean, we need to have guys shoot better, obviously, but I don't know. When we're not making threes, like, we need a backup plan. We need to have some other shot that we can hit. OG went down. He was 100%, so, could have been the difference. But when they don't have Tatum, and they lost somebody too. What their defensive player of the year guy? Oh man, come on, what's wrong with me? Marcus Smart. Yeah, Marcus Smart went down and didn't play the rest of the game. So that's a wash losing OG. It's just depressing. It's very depressing. All right, quickly, let me rattle off. I mean, OG sadly had to go out of the game, so he's only getting a 5.5. Maybe he only had. Well, yeah, he still played 20 minutes. He had 3 rebounds, but yeah, 2 turnovers, 5.5 for OG. We got Pascal Siakam. Like, I got to give this guy a solid 8.5. He did well, approaching a 9 if he wasn't just hogging it up at the end there. And he did have 6 turnovers. Mr. Pascal Siakam did, so maybe I should even bring him down to an 8. Actually, 6 turnovers, 10 assists, 9 rebounds, 1 block, 4 fouls. He loves being in foul trouble. Yeah, 8. Precious Achua, nice to see him play in that many minutes. 17 points, 11 rebounds, crazy, 3 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks, but 2 turnovers, 2 fouls. I'm going to give Precious a 7 for him. That's a good game. Should I do it for him, or should I just have a general metric? I don't know. I'm going to have to. It's going to be for them. I'm only human. They're only human. I'm aware of their past performances, so that's going to be factored in. I can't help it. Gary Trent Jr. is getting. Okay, I'm going to give Precious 7. I'll give Gary Trent Jr. a 7. He had a few more points, but didn't contribute quite as much on the rebounds. He only had 5, 3 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks, though. I mean, still, that's pretty impressive, Mr. Gary Trent Jr. Nice work, buddy. Keep up the solid D. Maybe if you could just hit a couple more shots, because 9 of 17, it's not horrible. And 2 of 6 from 3 is okay, too. But, if you hit one more of those, we win the game. And then Scotty Barnes is getting a 4. Just quickly looking at his line here. 3 rebounds, 5 assists, not bad. 3 blocks, but 2 turnovers and only 10 points. Not good enough, boys. Not good enough. We will, I think we got a back-to-back. I think they said the Knicks are in town tomorrow. Maybe they were just talking about them landing. I don't know. I can sort of get there semi-quick if I stall. So maybe I'll just take a second to tell you to like, subscribe. In fact, coming up in a second, check out our video number 4 of Raptors in Black and White, and subscribe to the channel here over there. And yes, it is the Knicks coming in tomorrow at 6 p.m. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Mr. Beast for President, thank you for watching, as always.